Hey, it's Lum again, and we're going to be talking a little bit more about buffers today. Anyways, let's talk about how our bodies have a way of regulating the pH in blood, and they use several different buffering systems. Here's one that I have up on the board. So CO2 can combine with the water and form an acid and HCO3. Now, CO2 is often made in your body as a byproduct from burning all those sugars that you eat. Okay, and that's dissolved CO2, and that CO2 dissolves in your blood, which is mostly made out of water, and that makes the acid H3O+. Okay, so here is the equilibrium formula for CO2 during your metabolism dissolving in your blood. Now, how do we keep our blood pH not acidic? Okay, so how do we regulate our pH in our blood? So what we do is we breathe out. Okay, so when this is building up right here, what we're going to do is we just breathe out CO2 gas. Okay, we breathe out CO2 gas, and therefore this decreases. Okay, just a big exhale, and that decreases. Okay, and what happens is that when you breathe out, CO2 aqueous was changed into CO2 gas, and you're breathing out some CO2. Okay, and what this has to do with it is that since this is changed into CO2 gas, this is also decreased, and H3O plus therefore decreases because this will shift this direction as well. Okay, so this is one method that we regulate the pH in our blood. We breathe out. Okay, so if you're doing a lot of exercise and therefore you're burning lots of sugars in your body, and your metabolism is really going, you're going to start to breathe faster. Okay, or your blood is going to get acidic. You breathe faster so you can get rid of all your CO2 gas, which decreases your CO2 aqueous right here. Okay, decreases your CO2 aqueous, and therefore decreases the H3O plus in your body, and therefore your pH is regulated. Your pH stays a little bit high. Okay. Now, if you did something like hyperventilate, now hyperventilate means breathing in and out really fast, just like that. Okay, and that's called hyperventilating. And if you did that a whole bunch, and if you did that too much, what will happen is you'll breathe out CO2 gas, and it'll therefore more of this, and it'll decrease this concentration a lot, and therefore this will really shift this direction because CO2 aqueous is decreased a lot, and the pH of the blood is going to become very basic. Okay, and or in other words, the pH of the blood is going to be very high, and what can happen is that you can black out. You can kind of go to sleep, right? And when you go to sleep, it regulates your breathing, so you stop hyperventilating. Okay, so this is one method that our body uses to regulate the pH in the blood. Okay, we have a couple other methods that I'll let you read about in maybe your textbook or something. One is how hemoglobin regulates the pH in your blood. And this does a little bit less regulation, but it still regulates the pH in your blood. And so I'll let you research about hemoglobin. Okay, it's a big protein in your body that has the ability to absorb a hydrogen here and there. Okay. Anyways, that can also do it, but I'll let you read about that one.